Hi friends, so what is up you guys? Have dinner with me tonight. We have seafood boil from Kickin Crab. We are just gonna get started. I'm so excited. This is leftover from yesterday and I always finish my leftovers. This is what I do, I just reheat it and then, oh my gosh, I'm salivating. It's so good. I had a few bites and it's spicier today than it was yesterday. We have sausage, rice. Wow. The mussels are huge. So good. We have the shrimp. Oh my God. Oh my God. So good. Oh my gosh. Oh my God, it's spicy. It's more spicy today than yesterday. It was spicier. It's so good. Oh my God, my mouth is burning. Wow, you guys. We have potato, king crab. Wow. Last night, I got a cut on my finger. Ooh, that burns. Last night, Carlos, Michelle, and I watched Where the Crawdads Sing. It's a movie on Netflix. It's a 2-hour movie. Wow, you guys. Hands down, one of my favorite movies I have ever watched in my entire life. I'm not even kidding with you right now. Like, serious best friend to best friend conversation right now. You need to drop whatever you're doing. Okay, finish my video first, but drop whatever you're doing. Go on Netflix and watch Where the Crawdads Sing. I believe that's the title. It is extremely well written, well filmed, well told, well acted out. Everything was amazing. The storyline was so good. There was a huge plot twist. I was not expecting that at all. To be completely honest with you, I had no idea that was gonna happen. If you guys have watched it, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. It was so good. Like, I honestly can't talk about it because I feel like I'm gonna give it away, and I have a tendency to do that when I'm really passionate about something. But you guys have to watch it. Just believe me, just trust me on this. I give it a 10 out of 10. It is probably one of my top 3 or top 5 favorite movies that quickly. It was just so good. It like, the story just like satisfied me in every single way. Like, everything that I needed in a movie from beginning, middle, and end happened in this movie. There was nothing that was missing. You know how like sometimes you watch movies and you're like, oh, I kind of wish like the ending was different, or like, I kind of wish this would happen instead. I watched this movie and left feeling so well satisfied. Like, there was nothing that I would change about the movie. It was so, so good. I mean, I'm like a whole year late. I'm probably so late on this, and a lot of you guys have watched it, but I highly recommend it, you guys. It is a really good movie. It does start out, I would say like, you have to get past maybe the first 10 to 15 minutes, but that's like the same with any movie. It's so hard for me to like start new shows and new movies because you really have to be, like good and like hook me within the first like 30 minutes, or else I'm like done. But oh my gosh, you guys, amazing movie. I highly recommend. It was just so, so good. Oh my God, these mussels are ginormous. Do you guys see these? What in the freaking world? I feel like I was really hungry the first part of this video, which I was. Oh no. I'm making a big mess. Yeah, we finally turned it on last night. Michelle's been asking me to watch it for a very long time. But I couldn't get myself into it. And then last night I saw on TikTok a portion, like a very like 30-second snippet of it. And I was like, wait a minute. I didn't know this movie was like this, you know, like kind of this genre. So I gave it another try. Michelle and I and Carlos loved it. Even Carlos, obsessed. He said it was so good. And like, he obviously doesn't have the same like movie taste as me or Michelle. Like, we all are very different. And like, you guys, Carlos loved it. Like, my 6 feet fucking husband loved it. It's so good. If you guys have watched it, leave a comment down below and let our mukbang family know how good it is, because I don't think people understand. Like, it was just a different type of good. So now that I've watched that, I want to watch it again, by the way. And I heard, I posted about it on Instagram last night, and a lot of people messaged me and said that the book is even better than the movie. So if you're an avid reader and you just like would rather read, I heard the book is even better than the movie. I've never read the book, so I don't know. But if you guys have read the book, let me know. I can't get over it. Like, I couldn't sleep last night because it was so good. I kept thinking about it. Oh no, my scraps are getting mixed up with my seafood. Yeah, but it was so good. Now I'm looking for another movie to watch. Honestly, there hasn't been anything that I've been interested in. I've been watching a lot of like 9/11 documentaries. What else? I mean, if you guys have any good recommendations, please let a girl know, because I'm kind of stuck right now. Oh, I'm watching another show that Carlos and Michelle and I watch every Sunday together. It's like our bestie show. We always get together every week and try to watch it. 90 Day Fiance is so good this season. This Sunday is the Tell It All, which like the whole cast gets together and they like talk mad shit about each other in front of each other, and they get into like arguments and stuff. And they talk about basically the show. But I really like this season because there's actually a Vietnamese, that's so good. One of the cast members, she's from Vietnam. And it's just so cool to see Vietnam. As you guys know, I'm Vietnamese, so it's just really cool to like see how developed Vietnam has become. But it's also really cool to see some representation, you know, on TV. Like, she speaks Vietnamese, and it's awesome. But anyways, 90 Day Fiance is so good this season. I do really like it. I don't really have a favorite couple, I feel like. I do really like Misha and Nicola. I think they're really funny. Who else? Oh, you guys just have to watch it. It's so good. If you have HBO Max, sorry, that was my ice machine. If you have HBO Max, it's free on there. Or if you don't have it, I just buy it on Amazon Prime. But oh my gosh, yeah, so that's what we've been watching. I haven't started anything new. TV shows are hard to get into, don't you guys agree? It's really hard to get hooked on a TV show. Wow. I still have so much left over, friends. Like, literally. So much. I've been wanting to, a lot of people think that the Saw movies are bad. I love them. I think they're one of my favorites, like, I wouldn't even call it scary. It's a thriller. Like a thriller horror, right? I think it's good. The Saw movies don't scare me. I heard that they're coming out with the new Saw, but I can't guarantee you that that's true. I think I saw it somewhere that they're working on a Saw movie, right? I could watch all the Saw movies. I can't do paranormal stuff, so if you're gonna recommend movies to me, it cannot be paranormal. Like, I do not do well with like The Conjuring or The Exorcism or Sinister. I can't watch those. I'm not trying to have that type of energy in my house. I'm not trying to stay up all night and not sleep for 2 weeks. I think the closest thing that I got to, oh my God, I feel weird. Oh, just talking about it gives me the goosebumps. I felt like someone was like behind me. But I think the closest thing that I watched to that, but it wasn't even like a thriller or like it wasn't paranormal, sorry. I wouldn't even count it as paranormal. It was obviously really scary, like it messed me up for 2 weeks. Do you guys remember, I think it was like in 2019, there was that show on, excuse me, oh my God, so rude of me. There was that show on Netflix called The Haunting of Hill House. That shit, oh my God, you guys, I couldn't sleep for 2 weeks. And like Carlos at the time, we were like still dating. So Carlos at the time was like, I'm gonna be like the best boyfriend and stay up with you. Like, let's watch it together and I'll stay up with you. But he literally would like lay down and fall asleep, and I would be up at 3 in the morning questioning my entire existence, and thinking that someone was gonna pop out of the bathroom and like freaking eat my butt cheeks. Cannot watch. I finished it, but I don't know if I can do it again. Bed Neck Lady, if you guys have watched The Haunting of Hill House, Bed Neck Lady was on a different level, okay? That character got me fucked up. And then that character, like the real actress in real life, she went on to play the girlfriend in the TV show You on Netflix, you know? Y-O-U, like You on Netflix. And then that fucked me up even more because she's very good at making you feel uncomfortable, I feel like. But yeah, if you're gonna recommend anything scary to me, maybe stay in like the thriller horror section. Like, I remember when Paranormal Activity came out, I watched 1 and 2 thinking I could handle it. I couldn't sleep for like 3 weeks. I believe in those things, you guys. Like, I'm spiritual. I believe in things. I feel energy. I feel like I know when things are here, and like I'm not down for that. Like I don't think, yeah, no. Like we can stick with like the Final Destination stuff. Not so much like ghosts and all that. That freaks me out. Like I do not mess with the Ouija board. That's not something that I will ever touch, ever play with. I don't want it in my house. I don't want it near me. I was at Target the other day and I saw it was on a t-shirt and I'm like, no. We don't do any of that stuff. We keep positive energy in this house. Don't want to do any of that stuff. It scares me because I honestly, like, some people would consider themselves like very spiritual, and I feel like I am that way. Not like in a sense where like I see dead people, but like I take on energy. I like feel it really easily. I feel like if you're spiritual, like you know exactly what I'm talking about. Let me know in the comments so I don't sound like extremely crazy here. But yeah, I can't do any of that. Dude, these crawfish are huge. What happened to the TV? It like stopped talking. I've been craving ice cream. Ooh. Y'all, I think I ate too fast at the beginning. Now I'm full, and now I gotta friggin' figure out what I'm gonna do with the leftover seafood. I always try to make like fried rice or like pasta or something, Because it's like seafood, you know, you can do so many things with it. Like, don't throw away good food. I can't believe that I turned 30 in 3 weeks. My 30th birthday is October 10th. And I'm turning 30, you guys. When I started this mukbang channel, I was, what was it? I think I started this mukbang channel in 2018. So 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. So it's been 5 years. So I started this mukbang channel when I was 24, right? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Like 24, 25. Yeah, life has changed a lot in 5 years. I can't believe I've had this mukbang channel for 5 years. That's like extreme to me. Please let me know in the comments if you've been around since like I started my mukbang channel in 2018. Please, please, please let me know in the comments down below. But yeah, so I've had my mukbang channel for 5 years, but I've been making YouTube videos for 9 years because I actually have my first channel, which not a lot of people know about. They only know me from my mukbang channel. They don't know that I actually started YouTube making makeup tutorials. I was like a little beauty guru for a few years, and so that's on my first channel. If you look at my channels, I actually have 2. My Kim Tai, where I post vlogs daily every week now, and then I have my mukbang channel. So I had this first channel for 9 years. So next year is going to be my decade on YouTube, which it seems crazy. Like, I'm sure a lot of you guys have had like careers, or you've stayed at like a certain job or in a position for almost a decade or like 10 years, and you look back and you're like, where did the time go? Like, I started YouTube for fun, you guys. I never thought any of this would happen. Like, I never thought it would be my career. I started YouTube when I was 21 years old, and I started it for fun because I was in college at the time, very confused in life what I wanted to do, felt very lost, and so I knew at the time I really loved makeup, and so I just posted makeup tutorials for fun on the weekends when I wasn't like studying or doing homework or going to college classes, and it just became something. I mean, obviously it took a lot of hard work and a lot of, you know, time and patience and all of that, and I learned so many lessons throughout the way. But I just can't believe that next year is my 10 year on YouTube. Like, that is just crazy to me that I have been making videos for 10 years next year. This December will be my 9 years, and then next Christmas will be 10. Oh my God, it's just so crazy to think about. I'm honestly so grateful. I'm truly grateful that I get to call this a job, because it doesn't even feel like I'm working. Like, I'm so, so grateful that I love what I do so much that it just feels like fun. Like, I love you guys. And of course, I would not be here without your support and your love and your kindness through every single aspect, every single chapter of my life. It's been amazing. I'm full, you guys. I know I got seafood left. I'm gonna figure out what to do with it. Sometimes it's just good as a fried rice. But thank you so much for hanging out with me and having dinner with me. I feel always less lonely with you guys. I hope that you're eating something great on the other end of this camera. I will see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to subscribe, like this video, subscribe to my vlog channel. I always have it linked down below, and leave a comment. I will see you in the next one. Bye.